Hello everyone, how are you all? कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग? I hope you all must be having a great time and must be working hard for your upcoming prelims 2026, guys. Now there is a good news for you all that I am coming up with ancient and medieval history bootcamp sessions under the program Prelims Bootcamp, right? So this is going to be your one-stop solution for ancient and medieval, guys. Now, if you are analyzing the PYQs rightly or the recent trend rightly, then you will be seeing that ancient and medieval is asked more now in the last 5 years, right? So you cannot afford to skip this subject. You cannot afford to prepare this subject less. Take it if you really want to clear your civil services or Indian Forest Service prelims. So in this video, in this short video, I am going to explain you how we are going to cover ancient and medieval history with respect to the examination point of view, right? Now, before moving ahead, this course I have been taking from last few years and it has been followed and recommended by the toppers like rank 59, rank 256 and other people as well who have utilized this course not only to clear the cutoff for civil services but also for Indian Forest Service, guys, because these are the less prepared areas. Why these are less prepared areas? Because there are number of problems which you will be facing. For example, the problem of disparate sources. For ancient history, for this small subject, there are a lot of books which are recommended, which you must also be knowing. For example, old NCERT, new NCERT, Upinder Singh, Tamil Nadu, right? And there is really no fixed source to cover ancient and medieval ancient history, right? Why primarily ancient history? Because questions are coming from these various books. Also, it is not advisable that you go through all the books. That thing, that job, you leave it up to me. I will be telling you what is important from all these sources in the consolidated way, what is important for our examination, because a lot of things you have to ignore over here. And I'll be letting you make the consolidated notes in the mapping wise, theme wise. Why? Because over here, first of all, you have to leave a lot of things that you have to know, and what you have to accept, that also you should know, guys. There is a huge problem of timeline, to understand the timeline, because the timeline in modern history is different. Timeline of modern history is about 250 300 years. But when we take ancient and medieval history, we have to go from 20 lakh BC to your 1707 AD. A huge timeline you have to see. And when you will be seeing that, when you will be analyzing the PYQs, the questions are like this. Analyze this PYQ of 2022. 2022 PYQ. Pause the video and try to see. Don't try to answer, but try to see the commonality. They are asking you 8th century AD what was happening. See this particular part. They are not asking you in detail about Hoysala Ghedwalas, but what was happening in 8th century. You see this question, what was happening in early 7th century AD, right? You try to see this, guys. Just wait, let me change the color, right? Then you see this particular question and you will be finding the contemporariness over here. Contemporariness questions is also shown, right? Then you see the recent 2024 question, again not asking in-depth question about Upanishads, but they are asking you Upanishads were composed earlier than Puranas. That means timeline sense, right? So like this, you will be having the correct understanding for the PYQs. First of all, what are they asking? They are asking theme based question, like sites are important, scholars are important, literature is important, and your timeline sense is important. So all these things will be catered in my sessions, guys, right? So these bootcamp sessions will be having, like, I will be taking 3 long day sessions for ancient and medieval, where we will be sitting from 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, this is 10 a.m., right? Correct it down. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That means long day you are going to be with me. That will not be all. We will be practicing some of the questions which have been asked in UPSC, some MCQ question which have been asked in CAPF CDS. We are going to discuss it after the class. With me only, you will be solving these questions with our understanding, that is theme-based learning, mapping-based learning. And I'll be showing you whatever we are learning, how you will be able to implement it in the questions itself, right? My focus will be PYQ based, theme based and mapping based learning. So history will not be boring to you guys. Those people who have followed, they know it, and when you will be following, you will also get to know. It will be really helpful for you, right? The other people, you can check the feedbacks of these people. They were really humble to reach out to me, right? The rank 256, rank 5 over here in IFOS, rank 59 you will be finding. Then already selected students, like in 2022, already selected students also appeared or also taken the 2025 classes as well. So you can also utilize it, and we'll be starting on 13th of February, guys. 13th of Feb we are going to start with the batch of Prelims Bootcamp program, right? If you have any doubt, now two things. Now this course is available in both the languages. First of all, first you will be finding that in complete English and in English as well. Now English, when we are going to start it with 17th of February. Now you, if you are having any doubt, you can come in contact on this number. If you like, with respect to the program, with respect to the prelims program, if you are having any doubt, you can come in contact with on this number, guys. So this is the program under Prelims Bootcamp you will be finding, where we are divided it into several components. First major component is of long day classes over here. Now, all the subjects will be taken care by this method, so that you will get the time to consolidate and to revise on your own as well. So we'll not trap you in a lot of classes, right? And then there will be live practices like I've told you. And one more component which is included over here is the third component, TRINETRA, is also there, guys, which is very unique in its kind. You will be finding that you will be knowing only few questions in the prelims, right? So how you will be solving the rest of the questions? So you need some logic, you need some, you have to have an understanding of the traps which is being set up by the UPSC. So for that we have a separate component which also be included in this bootcamp batches, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'll be meeting you in the classes for ancient and medieval to give you it on your tips. Thank you so much.